Is a body that's riddled with the residues of mindless consumption what you want? Most of us allow the world to pour poisons into our body through the air we breathe, the pores of our skin, the lining of our intestinal tract, and even straight into our bloodstream. Much of the time, it's the result of a marketing ploy of a corporation to make us believe we need a product to be happy. I mean, you can't be happy if you have stained teeth, smelly armpits, bad breath, depression, a wrinkle on your face, eating stale bread, eating natural flavors or real colors, or if you don't have a drug for every ailment. But don't worry, the countless chemicals we're exposed to are all tested first, at least for a few weeks. So the profits are reaped at the expense of mice and dogs and birds and monkeys and other defenseless creatures. He told us to subdue the beasts of the field, but I missed the part about torturing them. So what can we do? Here's what I try to do. I consider the content of the products I use. To me, it's slow suicide to follow our culture and the status quo, so that I end up where my body will be riddled with disease, short-lived, and unable to reproduce. I try to be mindful of what goes in and on my body. I eat mostly natural food from a real farm. I examine the things I use every day. I found I really don't need the toxic deodorizer when the label tells me to go to the emergency room if I accidentally inhale it. If an untested fragrance is full of unidentified chemicals, do I really need that? Is it worth the risk? For me, no, especially when the stuff gives me a headache. Do I blindly follow the sheep off the edge of the cliff by taking the drug, having the scan, or getting the shot, when all the studies are financed by vested interest, vested in making a profit? So start with baby steps. Go organic as much as possible, especially for animal foods. Check out the Environmental Working Group website, ewg.org, and educate yourself on which products contain potentially toxic chemicals. Learn what foods are genetically modified so you can avoid them. Our purpose here at the Natural Foods Diet is to exhort you to monitor and analyze. Be intentional about what you expose your body to. This is Dr. Gerhauser. Thanks so much for watching.